Feature Friday.
The freshest. Cool, so this is a Wrecking Ball and the Wish Bus.
Oh yeah, this got really requested after
So
watching
requested.
Chandelier, which was a song about alcohol.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Now
Efra.
Wrecking Ball is a song about how you can destroy everything by doing drugs.
Oh, no, that's not what it is.
Oh, being Miley Cyrus.
No, she didn't. She actually built her career out of that.
She didn't build it. She
That-
built her career out of Hannah Montana.
But she
That
became
movie, that was-
relevant. Like, oof.
Oh, it's just in evolution. Like, she grew up, didn't she?
Yeah, sure.
That's right. She went through her teenage phase in the public eye.
Terrible.
Anyways,
No.
but this is Eumee.
Yes.
Is that Miley Cyrus in her top? Look.
It's not.
Who is that? Avril Lavigne? Lavigne?
Yeah, no, I don't know.
I'm gonna ask her. Who was that? What was that top you were wearing? Who was it on it? If she is watching this,
Commented.
yeah, go on.
Funny.
Wish 1075.
I freaking love her voice.
Under your spell, love, no one could deny.
How is she that good?
You ever say I just walked away? I will always want you. I can't live
Wow.
without running for my life. I will always want you. I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard alone. All I wanted was to break your house. All you ever did was wreck me. Yeah, you wrecked me. You had
That was a one breath.
Yeah, does that woman breathe?
You're not coming down.
Where was that breath, dude? Where did the breath come from? There was no breathing there. No breathing.
Maybe those emojis that came in gave her the power.
They were throwing flowers at her.
Really?
She's that great.
So, oh, by the way, I learned what po means.
Okay, yes, what is
So,
po?
salamat po means it's just a respectful thing. You just, if you say
You
po,
use it to your elders, like how
no,
we do.
not your elders, just people you respect.
Fair enough. Like how you do, how you use usted. Is it the same?
No, it just means respect. Okay, that's what it means. It means you're
You're
respectful.
making this up.
No, I'm not. Someone sent me a message. I read everything.
He's making
you guys
this
send me.
up.
I read everything you send me. The love declarations, the memes, the requests. I read everything. you know?
Yes.
So I'm one of the things
You
I
get
read
love
last night.
declarations.
Yeah.
Wow.
Really nice letters and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't. Nobody loves me.
Oh, well. Oh, well, I thought you would.
No.
Well, anyways, but yeah, so it said that like po.
Po.
That means it's like you know, sir. It's like respect,
Respect.
elders, people that are, you deem to be above you.
Right.
You know, so salamat, you could say that as well, but if you're saying it with a bit more intent, a bit more politeness, salamat po,
Salamat po.
or like, okay, I got you po,
Right.
that kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
I think so. That's what the message said.
Makes sense.
Yeah, go on.
All right. Thanks.
No worries,
Well-
mate. Anytime.
It's only turn you let me burn now. Rashes on the ground.
Whoa.
Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always want you.
Nice.
I can't live my life running for my life. I will always want you. I came in like a wreck.
Also, that freaking track is hot.
I never hit so hard.
She's really disciplined.
Just to break your nose. All you ever did was wreck me. I came in like a wrecking ball. Hey, I just closed my eyes as well.
What?
Let me crash it.
What does it say? I just crossed my arms as well.
I don't know.
Go left.
I was enjoying her singing.
Yeah, she's very disciplined on this.
Came in like a wrecking ball. Hey, I just closed my eyes as well.
Close
Let
it.
me
I just closed my eyes as well.
Oh,
I think that's what
So
it
she's
is.
not looking where she's fucking everything up.
Basically.
I have to say, very disciplined take.
Very, very structurized
Yeah.
cover, for sure.
She definitely
And I
came in
think-
here with a vision.
And it's definitely not something she's done for the first time either. This is not like...
Yeah, for that's a cover she's done in the past. a lot.
Yeah, so there's like there's a definite structure, there's a definite guideline here. Also, this track is so good.
good, eh? Yeah.
It's a great freaking
It's like a
track.
live band track.
So it really does give you that really good live version oomph that you would want from a song like this. And I think this is the right approach for a song like this, though, because it's so constantly demanding. It's just having that belt come through all the time, and it's working always with a very tense positioning of the larynx. So it's you have to be disciplined with energy exertion, because otherwise you're gonna be exhausted halfway through the song. By the time the song comes to the climax, you can't really deliver. So yeah, everything that you're seeing here, it's a must replicate if you want to learn about singing technique and energy.
Certainly not the first time she's
exertion.
done this cover. I can fucking bet that all
That's
my
for
life.
sure. I would think so too. She's very familiar, not with the song, but with her version of the song.
Yes.
You know?
Crashing in a blazing cold. Only what it was. Wreck me. Yeah, you wreck me. I never meant to start a war.
A war.
For you to love me. And instead of using power,
Whoa.
I guess I should have let you in. I never meant to start a war.
Let's go!
Wanted you to let me in. I guess I should have let you be.
The right time to do such things.
Don't you ever say I just walked away out when no one's watching.
Oh fuck.
I came in like a rocket.
Oh, I got goosebumps.
When does she breathe?
Woo!
Like, go left.
Dude,
She's
this is
so
wild.
stealthy with her shit.
Yeah, basically that's
Yeah.
a really great way of putting it. I love that vulnerability that she was able to capture in this really serene moment of the song. Because obviously it's all about, oh, I'm a mess, and then suddenly I'm vulnerable and naked. You
I'm
know?
a mess. I'm broken.
Yes.
That's why I'm a mess.
Yeah. and
Also, Sanix.
huh? Oh my god. Gosh, why can you not be serious for
Well, she
once
was
in your
doing lots of
life?
drugs there, though. Miley Cyrus, not Eumee. Miley Cyrus.
Those are assumptions. You actually don't know. Maybe this is the way. This is actually a very honest, lyrically speaking song. Obviously, it became a meme because she was swinging from a wrecking ball half naked. But
But the song that she posts after this is Nanny with Mama, Molly, all that stuff, right? Like,
and she's twerking and stuff.
yeah. So those are typical behaviors of someone who's doing lots of illegal substances. You can do what you want. Don't listen to me. I'm just saying. You know, she was a mess because also she was doing a lot of stuff that would make you do stupid shit. You know.
Fair enough.
I don't think she's stupid. I think she's actually really smart.
Yeah,
I saw her podcast with.
I really enjoy that podcast.
It was good. I've seen
Yeah.
different interviews and stuff where she's like, "Fuck," she's smart as fuck.
Yeah, I
To
think
come
she's
up with
really
something
clever.
like this. you
Yeah.
know? However, here's something though. She is a great vocalist, but this Eumee's take is one of the best vocal takes on this song. Same as Sia. And
Yes.
that's pretty crazy to say because these are some of the singers that, by the industry standards, they are pinnacle, like Miley Cyrus, Sia, this type of people. But this is what's so intriguing to me. It's like you can definitely find technically singers that are way above that. And that doesn't mean that all these other singers are shit. It just means that there's other singers that are definitely more technically sound than others.
And you can also see it by the longevity of their careers as well. So, like, the use and misuse of certain techniques.
Yeah. Well, Miley's a good example of that, yeah, for sure. And she would agree. I mean, I've seen it in some of the podcasts where she does discuss that stuff. Yeah, man. fucked up sleeping schedules, lots of again,
Excesses.
yeah,
In overall.
yeah, lots of messed up drugs that in really intense uses, and in combinations with lots of drinking and smoking and all this stuff, and it's like, yeah, so what do you expect,
Yeah.
But
I actually don't know how, it's so sometimes people just totally detach the vocal health journeys to the longevity of a career in specific, because the demands of being at that singing standard, and also the demands of like the routine that the singers have to keep up with, amount to a lot of damage, even if you have the safest techniques. Like you can see it in Adele. She had to get surgery twice for her nodules, right? And her life,
too much wine.
and to be completely honest, wine isn't that much of a detrimental habit when it comes to singing, right?
Substances are quite fucked for the vocal cords.
Anything that dries up your vocal folds, so smoking, it's absolutely freaking horrendous. Anything that you snort puts up your nose, because it will dry up everything else that comes inside, because it's one system, right?
Good old white powder.
Yes, no.
We're definitely getting them on the test. I'm just gonna say now.
So so even if you don't have any of those habits and you're going in world tours, dude, that demands
just the exhaustion
that.
and fatigue.
And jet lag and not sleeping well, those things, not resting your voice properly, those things are the death for a vocalist.
Those are things that the people that we've had on the podcast, these artists we've had on the podcast, sometimes we ask them about this, and yeah, they definitely agree. It would have been interesting to see what Eumee has to what her thoughts and approaches to those things are, because she has traveled and performed with different bands and stuff. So sometimes you're not at your peak. Sometimes you haven't rested enough. Sometimes, so these are just things that people have to deal with it. But they certainly what I mean by this, a really disciplined take that embodies all of that, and I think you can also tell by her.
Allows her to find
health.
disadvantages.
Yeah, her vocal health. It certainly is pretty top. Go on.
It's really beautiful.
I guess I should have let you leave. I never meant to start. I just wanted you to love me. I guess I should have let you be.
Oh gosh.
Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always want you.
Oh shit.
Oh gosh.
I came in like a rock.
That was the breath. Okay. Arrangement, bro.
Wish exclusive on Wish.
Girl, what? It's just wild, because I feel like that's an actual live arrangement for something.
Yeah, right.
There was this whole string section happening in the background. There was like this whole filling up of. There were a lot of different elements here that are definitely not
maybe
in the original.
Tuang.
Tawang ng tahalang.
That's it. God damn.
I've practiced that so much.
Maybe in that show, because they do a lot of covers. Maybe they had, because I don't know, like maybe you get invited to the Wish Boss to promote, like votes and stuff, and where you've come from, like the show you've come from. Maybe they have like a deal or something. So artists that go to the shows and they go and perform as the Wish Boss. So maybe someone else had had already done a cover like that in the past, so the band had made that arrangement in the past, and they had it pre-recorded.
Maybe that would make sense because that's definitely a live band take.
I also
of
don't
it.
know. Maybe she had a band there, or
somebody else or somebody else's arrangement to this.
yeah, it was a popular song, right? So, but yeah, apart from that, yeah, I don't want to say, if you haven't caught the podcast of Eumee, do make sure you catch it. It will be linked below, and it was a really nice podcast.
Also, don't forget that our merch for Valentine's, the Love Month edition, it's limited only to the end of February, so go ahead and check it out. It's going to be linked also in the description below. We love you all for all that have already bought some, so
It's mental.
it's your cool.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.